All right,
Praise.
hello and welcome to episode 112 One Piece D&D Blotto Pirates campaign. We've been gone for a little bit, but we are back, still on the Grand Line, shot at and not last time. So let's go to the recap.
Damn, I was rushing to get the session going. I didn't even have to recap. Let's see.
I
The
can
story
read it
so
if you
far.
want. Never mind.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Do that shit better than me.
The story so far. The current date is July 15th, 1499. The Bloody Mary is nearing Split End Outpost on an unidentified island. Prior to leaving Cantigus, the Blottos face down a veritable bestiary of fantastical beasts. And where to find them. They confronted a rat with a flute and a vehement desire to be left alone. His mournful notes granting the giant serpent flight and infering the pirates. As Murdoch and Bang arrived, the pirates decided to ransack as much as they could before leaving. Viridian and Yiga secured drums of oil worth millions of berries each, while Bang shoved a harp in his bag of holding. Onya explored the abandoned rooms embedded with the rocky spires, discovering some new creations in a set of abandoned research notes, and having a chilling encounter with the sinister voices in her head. The pirates hook up a crate rowboat convoy and begin rowing back to the Bloody Mary. However, an unseen entity fires back at them from afar, forcing the pirates to make a quick scramble back to the ship. Yiga and Borne intercept the bullets, while Bang and Kent take evasive maneuvers. Murdoch enters flow state and begins slicing the bullets out of the air, protecting him and a stalwart deckhand. Demetrius, Viridian, Onya, and Kent make it back to the ship first and raise the alarm. As the massive brig sets off, the pirates haul their remaining cargo aboard. Yiga learns about a lead on the scrolls at Split End Outpost, and to Borne's chagrin, commands the ship to leave Cantigus and the potential attack cuisine behind. Murdoch and Onya struggle to locate the gunsman, but recall a similar experience on the pirates' graveyard. Bang and Viridian retire to their respective workshops, intent on pushing the limits of blacksmithery and alchemy to new levels.
Hell yeah, we are back in action. We will begin with you guys arriving at Split End Outpost. This map is pretty big. Apologies in advance.
Oh boy!
Whenever you guys are good, you can drop your tokens in the bottom right corner. Your ship will be nearing this sprawling network of docks, ships, boats, all types of pirate-related stuff. Most of the sails in this place are white, as you can see. There's also a panda man. If you can find it, I will give you an inspiration.
Oh fuck!
Most of the sails you'll see will be white. Merchants, travelers, explorers. You don't spot any pirates really in the vicinity. But the ship, the outpost itself will be full of the vagabond, rapscallion types. Typical pirates that you guys have seen around the West Blue and now the Grand Line. There is a much more variety now in the Grand Line or in the West Blue. Most of the time, I think you guys fought humans. I don't even remember if there was any other people that you guys fought or encountered, I should say. Was there? Did you guys encounter non-human people in the West Blue? I guess we went to the Calm Belt at one time.
The Calm Belt, the Giants.
Yeah, the Giants. This time there's a much bigger mix. You guys would recognize. You can see like some fishmen in the crowds of people. You can see like a bunch of furry-looking folk that kind of resemble Viridian, as well as some people with wings, unlike Borne. sorry, Bang. My bad. Wait, no, Borne. It's been a while.
How is he?
Look at all these people.
Wow.
They're all so
Quite
different.
the diverse bunch.
I'm gonna slowly turn to Murdoch. We have to recruit as many as we can.
Did we lose that? Sure.
I mean, we're definitely light a couple folks. I don't know about as many as we can, but
Oh yeah, yeah, we gotta fill in the numbers right. Yeah,
right. And
I was thinking
consider
about
the consider the fact that is a payroll we have to pay.
yeah. I mean, there ain't gonna be nothing. Treasure is out there. I'm gonna hop to the deck or pier.
Yeah, pier is more apt. The
Oh,
wood
yeah,
will
well,
leak underneath your feet as you take in the sights.
I'll
I
hop
guess
over
some
as
shit
well.
like this.
I guess it doesn't hurt to take a look around.
Yeah, the best place to find hardy men and women is at a bar.
Well, it's also a good place to find a good drink. So
Damn right. I'm a stroll, nodding at everybody I pass by.
Yeah, a lot of these guys will be like mouths open, gaping at the ship. Your guys' ship is easily the biggest one in this outpost area. Like double the size of the next biggest galleon. And obviously, you guys got the
Hi,
black
everybody.
sails and the Jolly Roger emblazoned. So
The
a
King
lot of
Slime
these
of-
people actually be refusing to meet your eye, Yiga. A couple of them will like back up to make way as everything kind of pauses for a minute as the Blotto Pirates dock.
What, did somebody die or something? Why so sheepish?
yeah. Hey,
I
I
think
guess
our
you never seen.
reputation precedes us.
Yeah, I guess you never seen one that big, huh? And Bang will just kind of be looking at it. Some guys here, well,
Oh, they're scared of the ship?
yeah, sea captain. That's how you appreciate some handiwork.
I mean, yeah, you did good.
I guess some more.
You might.
Let's go here. And then go like this.
This almost looks bar-like.
Yeah, there'll be a bunch of these like fucking veranda looking things that seem to be like connected nodes for all these different piers and decks and walkways. Each of these areas will have like a smattering of people, all types. There'll be music running, food and drink being served, as well as like little market stalls set up around the fringes. All types of things are being sold, bartered, all types of shit. And it's a very lively place. But again, as you guys enter, everyone will stop for a second and pause. In the silence, a meek-looking waiter type will come up to you. He's got like a crick in the back of his neck, so he looks like a hunchback, wizened and old. Say, how can I be of service to you, sir?
You go pop down at the table like, looking for some men to join my ship as I sail through this grand line, as they call it. He'll kick his feet up on the table.
Bang
Is
will
a
walk
good place
up
for
behind.
that?
Bang will walk up behind him. It's like, well, I think we'll start with a round of drinks.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, that'd be good too. Yeah.
Of course. You'll see a couple of people running up and slam like flagons of ale.
Bang will look
The old
at
man will
you
say,
and
"Go ahead, but
you say, look, you gotta ease into these things, man. This isn't the type of crowd that you come out with a big advertisement right up on the front, you know?
I mean, man, look, people are going to try us regardless. Might as well be honest about it.
Right. But it's sometimes the delivery is important, you know?
It's not like we can shrink the ship.
Right. But, you know, how you deliver your information, that can change how many people you get to join. You said you want to, you know, max them out.
I mean, not too many. I mean, there's only so much space.
Right. The maximum that we can take, not all the people. But we also want, you know, quality. So,
right.
Slow and steady, Captain. And he'll pick up a drink.
Should also mingle a little bit and see if there's any that we like their vibes.
Mingle.
Yeah, and you know, it seems a little ramshackle, but it seems like a pretty big place. So let's not bear it all out at the first stop, you know.
Okay, so I mean, be a nice little kickback. Did go through a lot getting here.
Yeah, Mangle put his metal leg up on the table, cross over his real leg, and just kind of grab the drink. And it's like, yeah, take a load off for a second. Kick the chair back a little bit. Just have a nice sip.
That's a good idea.
I feel like I'm forgetting something. I was supposed to find something while I was here. Besides the crew, of course.
Yeah, weren't we supposed to meet somebody here or something like that?
Meet somebody.
Oh, those guys that are trying to kill us, are they here?
Oh, that cider? Nah, I don't think they
Which
are.
ones?
They're too chicken shit.
Nah.
I mean, if
At this
they are
point, there's a
here,
lot of people out to kill us.
Well, I would say the most recent. You know, shooting at us.
I'm still remembering the group that back in Eli.
Well, I think, yeah, same folks.
Oh,
so I hope they made it to Elbat.
Oh, yeah, I never really thought about that. I just assumed they'd kind of get there.
I mean, they had to cross a damn calm belt. I can't imagine what that's like.
Well, I mean, what's her name? Brawler. She put every kind of reserve and backup you could possibly think inside of that mast. I still honestly don't know how she did that, but she did it, and so I think they'll be all right.
I can't believe you put bathrooms in that then.
But they're giants. Maybe it takes longer to go to the bathroom because they're bigger, you know?
I don't know what to think about that.
Well, like a bigger road system?
Yuck. So, are we supposed to find those Cider Guild people here?
Yeah, above
Maybe
it.
we should keep an eye open.
I don't remember why we came here.
Above table, you guys came here to, like you said, collect crew members, but also because Finch received a tip that there was a lead on the scrolls that you guys hunting for.
Right.
The outpost.
Scrolls. I can't be sitting around.
Well,
you guys stay if you want, but
one
Captain,
question.
part of investigating in places like this is indeed sitting around. Like Onya was saying, just get a little social. You know, don't be too headstrong. You'll end up with some unwanted trouble and less information than you wanted. You know.
okay. I see what you're saying. You go slowly approach this table. Now slam a hand down. What do y'all know about scrolls?
Oh my gosh.
These guys will be in the middle of a dice game, and they'll kind of be staring at you as the dice clatter to the table. Who sets the six?
Oh, damn.
Bangle spit out his drink like, well, that's not what I was talking about.
Scrolls. What scrolls?
Nah. You guys want to know, I guess. Bunch of landlubbers, I'm assuming.
One of the guys will kick up his leg, and it's like a peg leg. Landlubber. I can't remember the last time I seen land.
Damn,
what scrolls?
Wow, looks like an early model.
Hey, you ain't gotta worry about it. The name's Yiga. Yiga, you Joe. I'll stick a hand
Both of
out.
them will exchange glances. Throw me an insight as you extend your hand.
Okay.
All right.
14.
You can tell by the way two of these guys are looking at each other. They definitely recognize you. They're kind of looking at you with a bit of an appraising expression almost. The third guy's expression is unreadable. His eyes are trained on the dice. As you extend your hand, the dude across the table will reach forward and shake it. Ain't you in the West? Finally made your way up to the big leagues, huh?
Yeah. Planning on doing more than that. Damn near take over the whole world. But we're looking for some sea dogs. Seeing as you're pretty equipped or accustomed. If you have any dreams you want to follow, just let me know. I'll kick off the table, flipping backwards, landing on my feet. And I'll walk away.
These guys will be muttering to themselves as you leave.
Did you just do a flip?
Yeah, wasn't that cool? How'd I do? Was that good? I think I did good.
I mean, you didn't start a fight. I guess that's not bad.
They didn't know anything about the scrolls.
Well, I'm pretty sure with anyone here, if you just walk up to them and say, "Hey, do you know about the scrolls?" is gonna say the same thing, you know?
I mean, somebody here knows it. That's what Finch said.
Yeah, but that's when you got to take your time, ingratiate yourself a bit. And Bang's gonna get up and start kind of like walking around. He'll go up to this. Is this person selling food up here? Is that what this is?
Yeah, whole bunch of powder. You'll see like spices and shit. They'll also be mixed with gunpowder and like explosive material. There'll be like a whole thing of like what's it called? Petroleum jelly. I don't know why I included that in explosive.
Yeah. Wait, are you saying the gunpowder is mixed into the spices, or he just sells spices?
I don't know,
and
like there's one. Yeah, they're being sold
Okay.
alongside each other.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and so Bang will walk up. He'll like stick his pinky in the gunpowder and like taste it a little bit and be like, "Not bad, not bad."
You got a good eye, my friend. You buying?
Well, that depends. What all you got, man? Is just this stuff? What's powder costing these days?
About 100,000 a pound. And I got
100?
loads.
100,000?
Oh, this is premium stuff. I'm telling you, we got this straight out of the deserts of Alabasta.
Wow, I didn't know it was that steep around here. I thought these were down to earth folks. 100,000.
I'm telling you, if you're working a job, if you're landscaping, this is the type of stuff you need.
Hey, I spend a fair share of time with this wonderful powder we got here, and very rarely have I heard 100,000. Can I do one of my proficiencies lets me like see the quality and like value of materials for like weapons and stuff? Can I see how much this stuff's actually worth?
Yeah. What is it? Isn't it Master Appraiser or some shit?
Yeah, it's like Master Smith. I think the one that I got for weapons and stuff was Master Smith or something. I don't know why I don't have my sheet open. 1 second.
Okay. Master Smith extends to armor and weapons. I'll say throw me like a nature check. Say DC of 12.
Check. Not engineering because it's for guns. DC of 12. Okay, 1 second.
22. Nice. All right. You'll kind of like assess the quality, just looking at it briefly and running some calculations and stuff in your head. Seems to be a fairly reasonable price. You don't expect to find much cheaper stuff around here. But you get the feeling that if you can, I guess you would know that like usually things like gunpowder and stuff and like cannons and weaponry are kind of bought in like package deals. Usually in one bunch as ships come by and refuel and take off to attack something or raid something or whatever. So most of the time, this is kind of like a specialized thing. So you get the feeling that you might be able to work the price down if you convince this person about a bunch of items that you're buying, not just gunpowder.
Right. It's like, oh well, it's definitely not bad stuff, but what else you got over here?
But I mean, listen, if you're in the market for gunpowder, or if you're not in the market for gunpowder, I got spices. If you're in the spices.
I mean, I'm in the market for a lot of things. I'm a traveling man, you know.
I mean, I see your ship. Very nice vessel.
Yeah. I'll like dust off my shoulder. Yeah, that personal handiwork myself. Thank you.
Impressive. What's your name?
Bang. Name's Bang.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we got spices, we got gunpowder. I can get you some cannonballs, the explosive kind, the incendiary kind. We've got long cannons. We got the stuff that the Marines use, if you're interested in that. That's some real special grade shit.
Oh, well, it seems like you're almost a one-stop shop, huh? That's pretty solid. Well, I mean, we're probably due for a restock, maybe a little upgrade on some weaponry. But I mean, you know, with bulk deals like that, I can't be paying $100,000 a pound for gunpowder.
But you give me a list of what you need, buddy. I can communicate a price to you.
Okay, well, say I need. You said you have incendiary and explosive cannonballs, right?
Yes, sir. Well, I mean, they're not on site, but we can get something arranged.
Right. What's the timeline on that looking like?
It depends on how much you're asking for, boss. But we gotta set up all over the place. Maybe,
well, say
2-3 weeks.
2-3 weeks.
Hey, come on, you know how it is. Pirates are out here, man.
Right. I know how it is. Is there a, expedited delivery service for, a nominal fee, of course. I'm just.
Listen, pal, there's only so much I can do. I'm getting this stuff straight from the Tugan Isles. If you know anything about anything, you know that's the weapon and armor mecca.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Well,
so throw me a history on the island real quick. I'll drop it in the chat because this is kind of important.
Isles.
History. Why is this not loading?
Is that where we are or no?
No, we're not on the island of Mecca.
What's up there?
Oh, Kev, Tugan Islands. That's the one that Azrael mentioned to Anya, right? Okay, good. I was getting it mixed up with where we were.
Oh my god!
Good dude.
Okay.
I guess I'll use my my inspiration. I'm trying.
Yeah, DC of 15.
Yeah. Oh my gosh! I only had one. Wow.
That is tragic. That's like a vintage
Dude,
beat. That's vintage
I might add a mindset where if you roll the same number after you use an inspiration, you get back an inspiration.
Like that's what. That's not those. I can't guide myself on those. Well, no, that wouldn't put me at 15 anyway, I guess.
The name leaps out to you, but unfortunately, the information about it escapes you. Let's go continue rambling. I got to route it through Alabasta, and then we gotta avoid a blockade here. Get to a barricade over there. It's a complicated process.
I get it. So give me a number on 50 of each cannonball. Let's say 10 pounds of gunpowder and a long cannon. And I think we've established a good rapport. I'd say maybe throw in a bag of spices.
50 each. I'll give you the spices if you're doing a bulk order like this. And about 5 million.
5 million. That's what, 500 gold?
I think so, yeah.
It's like, well, okay. So that means you can probably, considering our friendly rapport,
friendly,
do 4.8, right? 4.8. Because look, I gotta take this back to my captain to get approval for these funds. You think I walk around with 5 million?
Bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang.
That's right.
Bang, bang, bang. How can we be friends? I don't know you're from the other guy over there. Or the guy behind.
Friendship has very little to do with names. It's more of an understanding of mindsets. And just like you seem like a reasonable businessman, I operate the same way. And 4.8 seems like a reasonable figure for waiting 2 to 3 weeks with no complaints.
You know what? You flatter me, Bang. I'm gonna tell you my name after all. How about this? 5, and if it's a day over 3 weeks, I'll give it to you for 4. I can tell it's selling you. These cannonballs are huge.
Do you have an example, like something I can see?
Oh, let me see. He'll dig around in his he'll have some like crates and stuff, and he'll pull out a pretty big basket. I'm sorry, cannonball. I was gonna say it's about the size of a basketball. You can definitely inspect it with your smith. Also, give me a investigation or engineering.
Investigation.
Check.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Does this count as weapons or armor?
Yeah.
Okay. I think they're the same. Okay. I mean, I guess. Can I guide myself on this? Because I thought if it counts for the smith thing, do I have to roll anything for that?
I think that just tells you it's like
right, but like whether or not I'm like getting a good price for where it is for it.
Learning its value and varies its materials and any properties it may have. Yeah, so technically you would need to roll. Value in berries. The value is. I mean, I don't have like an actual value. We'll say about like
that's
25.
Whether or not I'm getting a good deal at 5 million with these being included, I guess.
Yeah, the math is working out. About 25K per round. This is a what's it called? 64 pounder.
All right, and can that be shot out of the cannons we have now, or do I need this long cannon he's selling?
That's right, not a 64 pounder, a 36 pounder. So it'll hit for 8d10, and it cannot be shot out of the 24 pounders that you guys have, unless you shrink it down.
But can the cannon that he's selling, can it be shot out of that? Because I put one of those on there.
Oh, what about the front cannons?
Yeah, it can probably be shot to the front cannons. You ordered cannon balls.
No, because I said 50 of each of the cannons, one of those long cannons, the spices, and what was it? 10 pounds of the gunpowder?
Oh, I thought you said cannonballs. Cannons are
No,
going to be.
So
50 of each
50
of the.
cannonballs.
Now, my good friend. We talked about 5 million for the listed items. I know you are you gonna go back on our
Listen,
discussed items?
bang. You said your name so loud it was just ringing in my ear. I must have misheard you. Cannons are going to be a little bit up there on the price range. I can sell you some 42 pounders for 30 million a pop.
I'll have to think on that. Now, these cannonballs, I got a couple things I can shoot them out of, and to be honest with you, I could really probably just build a cannon to shoot it at 30 million a piece. Like you see, I made the whole ship. You think I can't make cannons? I was just trying to save myself some time. I thought, at 5 million, maybe I had a steal here. It comes with a cannon and everything. But
How long does it take you to build one of these cannons?
Huh?
How long does it take you to build one of these? Let's say a 42 pounder if you're so good at it.
Well, I would imagine it's half the time or whatever your guy could do it in. So I think that's just fine.
Let's say I give you a week. You can give me 10 cannons?
10? Yeah. But obviously, I don't work for free. It's not a charity. Look, my labor. Look, you see, I'll point back to the ship. You see the fruits of my labor. I'm not some.
Okay. 300 million for him.
300 million. So let's call it 290. Let's call it 296 in the previous mentioned supplies, minus the cannon.
Buddy, you want me to sell you the supplies and then buy back the product?
Well, I'm going to build you some cannons, and so instead of you giving me 300 million, you'll give me 296, and I'll get my supplies for 4 million, and I think that's pretty reasonable.
No. You can pay me 5, and then if you can get the stuff done, I'll pay you the amount that you want when it's done. Yeah, that makes sense to
You're
me.
just you're adding unnecessary steps. And are you telling me you have someone that can build you 10 cannons in a week?
I don't. That's why I'm asking you.
Right, but how much do you think it costs for me to build 10 cannons?
I don't know. You seem to be some kind of genius.
Well, that's why the rate's high. But you know what? Fine. We'll do the 300 million for the cannon. Obviously, you're supplying the materials, but I'll put them together for you. You said you want 10, right? That's fine.
I don't have the materials.
If you don't have the materials, then how are you going to build 10 cannons?
Well, I was hoping you would help me with that.
Do I look like a stone mine or a gunpowder factory?
It's an awfully big ship. I figure there's a lot of stuff on this.
Yeah, for me.
And me, once you give me those cannons.
We'll have to circle back around to the cannon thing because I think there's a little bit of a misunderstanding. I'm gonna check on this 5 million here with the boss, and I'll swing back by. But what was your name?
You can call me Hat.
You said Hat?
Yeah.
All right, Hat.
Rick.
Sounds good. I'll be back in a moment, and I'll go up to Yiga. Say, hey, Captain, how you feel about spending 5 million on supplies?
Yo, you gonna spit out ale all over the table? What?
Now look, those supplies include 50 cannonballs, incendiary, 50 cannonballs, explosive, 10 pounds of gunpowder, and an undetermined but probably large amount of spices for the cooks to use.
Yeah. What, for 5 million?
Yeah, for 5 million, but 100 cannonballs, I think. It's pretty solid, right?
Ain't too bad, but
the incendiary kind. So imagine you run into some, trouble in the seas.
well, let's get we got all that gold. We gotta get appraised, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I think $5 million or $5 million worth of gold, we could probably make that work pretty easily, right?
Yeah. Because I'm about to say, me personally, I don't tell nobody this. Well, I'm a little tapped out right now.
Well, I think the personal, or not the personal, but the collective ship fund is still fairly strong, at least strong enough to handle $5 million.
All right, yeah, that sounds good. So we also gotta get Borne's gonna probably want to get some food stuffs while we're here too. So yeah, the spice is gonna be good.
I'll talk to the guy. I'll have Borne, swing by and pick out the spices. I'm just gonna negotiate a quantity.
Yeah. But before you go, did he say anything about any scrolls or?
Well, I'm getting there. Okay? I promise when I come back, I'll see if if he has info, I'll have some for you.
Yeah, no worries. Take time. Yeah, no. Right. Gonna kick his feet up.
Like so, I'll go back up there. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I'm getting a little impatient. I don't know if you. I like sitting around, but I don't know. It's like a bad itch in the back of my head. You know what I mean? It's a loser.
Lucas. Yeah.
I was saying, yeah, you want to go walk around?
Yeah, sure.
Bangle whisper over to Murdoch, like, make sure he doesn't start any unnecessary fights. Well, maybe leave a bug in his ear or something. You're the vice captain and all.
Anya's with him. What's the worst that can happen? And then I think, as I say that, I think about that all in. Wait, I'm gonna go with them.
Bang thinks about the chaos shards and it's like, yeah, that's probably a good idea. That's and he'll turn back the hat and he'll just be like, all right, so I can do 5 million. Obviously, this isn't all up front, so what, half deposit, half upon delivery? I think that's fair.
Nah, my policy is all of it up front.
Well, my policy is goods purchase on site.
Oh, well, luckily for you, or for me, I should say, I'm the one running the shop.
Well, I think also fortunate for me, I think that I'm the one with 5 million in my pockets. You really don't understand why I wouldn't give you 5 million with no goods being presented up front?
That's a good point. Give me a persuasion. Yeah. He'll relent, and you can pay him 2.5. You will have some bus boys come up and start lugging some crates and barrels over to the ship.
And I'll just let him know, hey, our chef's gonna come by. Name's Borne. For the quantity of spices I paid for, just show him the assortment he can get within that poundage, and he'll pick the distribution of them. But treat him fairly, my friend.
What does he look like?
Pretty big guy. Fairly personable. He'll give his name when he comes up, and you'll see Borne pull out an extra. Let's say, how much do I got on me?
Who are you people?
I'll pull out like 200,000 berries in like a separate little like tiny sack, and it's like the other thing I'm looking for around here is a bit of information on pretty specific subject matter. I don't know if you got any assistance there. I'll kind of hold the bag in my hand.
It'll be a gold glint in this guy's teeth as he smiles brightly. You'll notice some tattoos on like the base of his ear. Actually, you don't know these can, so you don't know the significance of them, but you've met some shady types in the past and they've had similar types of tattoos. They'll say, now that, my friend, that's what I like to hear. And as you guys put your heads together and talk, Borne is on the ship. I'm not the hero. Yeah, there'll be these like they're kind of like thin, wiry kids, but they seem to possess a tremendous amount of strength as they're lugging these crates and barrels up. One of them will have a like a busboy's cap over his eyes. I look up to you, squinting in the sun. We're doing a delivery, courtesy a hat, on behalf of the Kang boys.
What, does he work for someone named Beanie too?
Huh?
Nothing. What is it? I know where it goes.
You did not long rest.
Okay.
We got cannonballs and gunpowder, boss.
Follow me. And Borne will take them down to the third level? No. Yeah, it would have to be third level.
Yeah. They'll throw the shit in. You'll see some of the other crew members getting ready to leave and explore as well. A decent amount of the deckhands and stuff. And it's already gone. Actually, we'll say like pretty much everyone's already gone. Only got left will be maybe Cran. Actually, Cran will be gone too. Maybe Vasily and what's her face? Yzma.
Oh, get me out of here. Yeah, basically I played it up like Borne was asleep and just like freaked out where everyone had went, asked Viridian, got no response, and then just saw people running towards the boat with boxes and shit in hand. But he'll walk them downstairs, get all the shit unloaded, and then start to head out, and I guess go explore as well. It's like he sees Vasily and Yzma walking up the top deck. He's like, oh.
Hey man, we're going furniture shopping. You want to come?
I don't think I really need any furniture. I mean, I got a bed, weights. Oh, did you see if they have a walk there? I don't know if they, furniture. It's kitchen furniture, appliance.
A walker?
A walk. W-O-K.
I don't know what that is.
It's like a cooking dish about the same size as you.
Holy shit. It's a big dish.
Yeah.
Okay. I will keep lookout for a walk.
Thanks, man. And then Scott jumps. And are these... Do they have, like, full covered sides, or are they open stall areas?
I don't know.
Oh, I would see them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bang would wave over to Borne, try to get his attention.
Hey, man, did you know that there was people bringing stuff to the boat?
Of course, I bought some stuff. And more importantly, you're head chef, right?
Well, yeah. And he kind of, like, tightens up his tie. I do proclaim myself to be the leader of that rapsculous bunch.
Well, I have also procured an assortment of spices under the weight of I don't know how many pounds. But he'll look at hat. Let's call it 10 pounds of a variety of spices.
Yeah. How about 20?
20. So look, I don't know anything about spices or anything like that. So look, I'm just gonna finish getting. We're gonna finish our conversation real quick. But before you get back on the ship, just pick out how much you want of these spices. To make up that 20 pounds and. Use it to restock the kitchen. Bring some flavors of the locale to the menu, or so to say. Don't worry, it's already paid for.
Oh, well, let me go grab something real quick first. And Sky's gonna run back, and he's gonna grab a pound of the spices from Abby's stock that we had found to give this guy, just to give him 1 pound of like something else so he could spread some shit and we can get some other shit. But
wait, what? Are you trying to sell some of the spice that you have now?
just a pound of it. I got 5 pounds.
Yeah. See, look, he even brought spices to trade. Add some variety to your assortment that you have here. So what are we talking for a pound here?
And Sky also got a list of all the spices that we needed and didn't have.
Let me see the product.
There.
What is it?
I don't know.
You'll see like Bang pull out like a little Swiss Army knife looking type thing. He'll just flip out a little blade, just sniff pick up just a little bit of the powder, and then hold it up to him. It's like, see, look, it's quality product.
This is some high grade shit, I can tell.
Yeah.
Where did you say it came from again?
I think the box said Avi stock. Avistoke.
Hey, Westwood, huh?
Yeah, 100% pure Colombian Bam Bam.
Yo, that's crazy.
This is good stuff. Hey, you two work in the same kind of business? We looking between the two of you.
I mean, I work in the business that pays, you know.
He works in the business that supplies my business.
Okay, so you're mutually invested then. I heard there's some stuff coming out of the West. Coming out of Kano. It's called Papaver. What can you tell me about it?
Tano. I haven't spent too much time there personally, but I don't know. Would I know anything about? Do I need like a history?
Two people on the crew that were fucking. As Sky is just like hand on his face trying to remember if that is what it was.
Yeah, Bang's gonna bullshit. It's like that. I don't handle a lot personally, but I got a guy.
Well, we could say that you guys have, discussed your past adventures in the off-screen and shit. Yeah. Do you guys think this is something that will be shared amongst the crew? That's like a question for the whole crew.
Yeah, I'm just like,
oh.
Sky knows about it because Sky has taken it.
That's taken the paper? Oh, I remember. Yeah. With Kent and them.
That's when I met the fucking Nightwalker. Dreamwalker.
I'm pretty sure I looked at paper at least once, except for Bang. Viridian.
Yeah.
So yeah,
he was holding his hand like, is this stuff Murdoch?
You would have a good amount of knowledge about this thing. Second hand, first hand for Borne, but yeah, stems from Kano, very psychoactive, hallucinogenic, and addictive. The last time it was being used was by the Church of Deimos. They were being supplied by, I think it was the Bronowskis through. There was production being done. Oh yeah, there was production being done on Kano. And it was getting shipped by the Pope crime family, the Panda guy. You guys fought in like session 4 or 5 or some shit.
Yeah. I mean, if it goes to the Bronowskis, that's all I need to know.
Yeah, it was going to the Bronowskis, but then when the Bronowski-Blotto alliance happened, they told them to cut that shit out. And then you guys recently learned when you were back on recently that they had started it back up again. But yeah, it's tied to the church and the Bronowskis.
It's like, yeah, I know a guy. Couple guys.
Like a guy's guy or like a...
Yeah, the kind of guy you call when you need something. I know a guy, yeah.
Oh, now that's the type of guy I want to call because I need something. I need some of that.
But obviously those connections are never free.
Right. Well, I've got some premium grade shit too. Hold on now. They'll dig into a little jar. And I'll say the conversation will trail off. We'll come back to it in a bit. Let's see the others. Yiga, Onya, and Murdoch. Where you guys headed off to?
I didn't see that this shit was a dead end, so I was gonna go this way.
I'm kind of a bit behind them. I'm keeping an eye on them.
Are you like trying to hide or something?
No. I guess I'm hiding. Yeah. That
He
way, if they
wants
get
to see
in,
if
I'm gonna
there's
get
anything
closer to
going
that
on.
island.
yeah, if they get in trouble, I can have the drop on some. At least.
All right.
Let's go this way. Damn.
Yeah, I don't think either of you guys are seeing that.
Didn't Murdoch say he was gonna follow us? Where'd he go? It don't matter. So what we see over here? What's at this store? Or was it platform? What's the right word? Pavilion?
Yeah, sure. Pavilion.
Pagoda.
Pagoda? It's not pagoda.
It kind of looks like pagodas. Yeah, right.
Ain't pagodas like those big old buildings?
Those are pavilions. Pagodas kind of like an open
Yeah, it's like some
air.
Chinese shit. Yeah, this would be more similar to a pagoda. My bad if those sounds in the background. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Are you good?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, I found Panda Man.
Oh, there's the Panda Man.
Yeah, there you go. You can take an inspiration. Which I fucking made it small. Yeah, there'll be a couple of kids scribbling a panda on the tablecloth. And there'll be like a bunch of pirates and miscreants running around and shit. But you haven't seen like any type of violence as you're walking around. People are generally amiable, speaking to one another kindly and calmly and considerately. There'll be a giant snake in the island
Holy shit.
that the pagoda is standing over, and there'll be a couple of people like perched around the edge of the little veranda thing, looking out at it. They'll be feeding it. You can see like chunks of bone littering the sand.
Oh, you see this shit? Look at the size of that snake. Massive.
Here's a baby. See he kind of looks like a tour guide almost. He's got like a big fucking white turban on and a pair of spindly spectacles. That there's a baby. They get way bigger.
Ooh, what kind of snake is it?
That right there is a primordial boa.
Prime rib. Damn.
What? These things are they're like descendants from a species of serpent. They used to encircle the world, they say. They were that big. You hear about them every now and then. Snakes that are way larger than they should be. They're said to be descendants of that ancient snake species.
No way that's real, man. I mean,
Hey.
sure, that's a big baby, but
I'm just telling you what I heard, boss. Just telling you what I heard.
I get it.
There's a big snake nearby, actually. You might have seen if you were sailing over here. Bleeds black blood.
Oh, nah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
talking about?
Yeah, me and my crew, we actually put one down.
Ain't no way. No way.
Oh, yeah, way. It was troublesome, but I landed the last blow, caving his head in, tried to eat our ship.
Holy shit. What's your name, man?
Swipe his nose, very cocky like. Name's Yiga, captain of the Blotto Pirates. Sure you've heard of me, right?
I think I heard you.
Yeah, right, yeah.
From the West Blue, right?
Yep, that's it.
That thing on
No
that
need
one
to
island
fear.
with that one king. That was you guys?
Yeah, amongst other things. That was us.
Crazy, man. What are you doing out here?
A little pit stop of sorts, you could say.
You're pissed off? At who?
No, a pit stop. Like we're visiting.
For what reason?
Supplies, I'm kind of looking for something real special.
Oh my God, what you need, man? Does it have to do with snakes?
No. The snakes are cool
Oh.
though. What's your name?
You can call me Liver.
Liver. It's nice to meet you, man. Say, you haven't seen any martial artists around here, have you?
What do they look like? Is it like an outfit?
I mean, they come in all types of shapes and sizes, I mean, I'm a martial artist myself, look at me. I'll do like a little spin. There's certain people that are bigger, certain people that are smaller, wear different clothes. Sure.
I don't know. I'm not really much of a fighter. It's hard to tell. But this here's a peaceful place, boss. Not too much reason to fight over here, I'd say.
No, yeah, I get it. Damn, I guess I got bad intel. But is there anybody like that though? Maybe they turn a new leaf.
If I see someone, I'll look out for what'd you say, Captain Yiga of the Blotto Pirates?
Yep, that's me.
Spread the word. Martial artist. Okay.
Yeah, but if there are any Marines, let's keep it on the down low. Hush. Sure you understand.
Oh no. This here is the hero's territory.
The who?
The hero.
Like a superhero or like a sandwich?
Munky D. Garp, the hero of the Marines. Some of his men patrol these waters, so not much other Marine presence is needed,
Okay.
Anyway, I'm selling some snake oil if you're interested.
You know what? Yeah, I know somebody that would probably want that, but we'll keep in touch, Liver. I appreciate the help.
It's Sliver.
Sliver, right? Yeah, that's what I said. Yep. I'll hurry off. Say, do you know a Monkey D. Garp? Walk up down here. Monkey D. Garp.
Monkey D. Garp?
Yeah, do you know? I know you got a D in your name, but I don't want to, assume you're all related. Be pretty fucked up.
Not sure. I might be misremembering, but might be a Marine by that name.
Yeah, I figured that. But it's whatever. Just I guess keep a lookout. This is basically apparently this is territory.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know where the hell Murdoch is. It'd be good for him to know too. God damn it. Let's keep walking. Which way you want to go?
I'll follow you.
All right, let's go this way.
Murdoch, you would probably overhear the comment about the hero.
I'm fine.
Yeah, definitely.
Pretty sure the revolution vote.
Yeah, you definitely know.
So I'm kind of sweating a bit. I'm like, fuck.
All right.
I'll keep it. Bigger eye.
Okay. As you guys walk into this place, you'll see a man on the table, flowing white hair, and a purple bead in the middle of his forehead. He's got a magician's outfit on, like a flowing suit cape thing, all white. And he's got these striped black and white pants, real sauce.
Somebody's been partying hard. I've been there myself.
This guy will be in the middle of a magic show. He'll hold out his hat, and there'll be like a fucking flock of birds that fly straight out. You guys will recognize the birds. It's the same ones on Pantigas.
What the?
Drop the token. They would seem a lot more docile now. Most of them will fly off, but one of them will land on the like the pole up here. Stay to watch the performance. This guy will be like, and for my next trick, I'll need someone from the crowd. Let me see.
Oh, Big B!
You in the jumpsuit. Come up here.
Is that me? Am I in the jump?
Yes, you.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, now I'm gonna hold out my hand just like this. All right, and I want
Smack
you
his
to
hand.
punch it as hard as you can.
Oh, are you sure about that?
As hard as you can.
That's what you asked for. Now I'll throw a haymaker. Damn, strategic.
Real fucking haymaker. That'll hit. Go ahead, roll damage. All right, your fist will chunk into this guy. But as soon as you like make contact, you'll notice that it's been almost entirely absorbed.
Hey, what the?
Your fist will like lose all its momentum, and as you withdraw it, it'll feel like you didn't even punch him at all. You just walked up to him and tapped your fist to his open palm. It's got like a black glove on. The crowd will ooh and ah. There'll be some boos, and someone will be like, "It's a paid actor. He threw the punch. He threw it."
Oh, hold on. I ain't getting paid. Yeah, hold on. He's gonna roll up his sleeves. Let me try that again.
I assure you, everyone, I've never met this man in my life. Go ahead.
He's gonna. This time he's gonna set into a stance. He's gonna throw another haymaker. Oh my god!
Oh, you want this crit fail to play out, man?
He's gonna fall off the table, right onto his face.
You'll throw the punch, overextend a little bit, and clatter to the floor. There'll be a pause, and then everyone will start laughing at you.
Fuck. Alright, you know what? Third time's a charm. He's gonna dust himself
He's coming
off.
up again. By all means.
Yo, this time, gotta do a performance. Yeah, man.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, technically this isn't combat, so it's just flat. Well, let's go. This time. I need a motherfucking.
Alright, I'll work.
Alright. This is for the money. There we go.
Damn.
That's crazy. Another one.
26 will hit. Alright. Again, you'll punch forward, and this time, as your fist connects, there'll be like a little blowback. Almost as if your punch is being like counteracted as you're throwing it. So you'll lose a lot of momentum again. But this time with a bit more oomph behind your punch. This guy will wince the slightest amount. Otherwise, there'll be no change in his arm or his face or anything like that. So it'll look pretty similar to the first time, right? He'll raise his hands as everyone gives a polite applause. Yes. That is the power of magic. Or should I say, mental manipulation. Yes. I'll be accepting tips. My hat is right there.
God,
I'll turn to you. You're gonna offer like a handshake as he slips off his glove. You'll see him slip something like from the inside of his glove into his coat pocket. I'll say throw me like a perception.
Okay, let me see. Perception. 21.
All right. It looks flat and very dial shaped. He'll slip it into his pocket and offer you a warm smile that doesn't quite reach his eyes, as well as an outstretched hand. Thank you for the help, my dear sir. A pirate, I presume.
You like have a slight grin on his face. He'll shake his hand like, yeah. Name's Captain Yiga.
That is a fascinating eye.
Yeah, I kind of lost it. This is glass. I like
It's
a
glass?
tap on it.
Wow.
Yeah.
You don't mind if I see it, do you? Can you just
Yeah.
pop it out?
No, I can't do that. You can see it from right where you is.
Well, I know I'm a magician, but I'm also a doctor and a very well-trained surgeon. If you would allow me to just take it out, look at it for a few seconds, or maybe a few hours.
Game recognized game, alright? You know, where I come from, tricks and, yeah, listen. I saw the dial, man. Oh, I like lower my voice. He ain't gonna trick me. But it's pretty good tricks. You know what I'm saying? This will work well from where I'm from.
Well, I must admit, you are the first person that I met that has noticed that, other than the person that sold these things to me. I'm not really a magician. I'm doing this on the side, you know. He'll scuttle off the table and pick up his hat. There'll be a few measly berries inside, and he'll tuck them into his pocket with a sigh as he hops back up onto the table. Or at this point, I'm assuming both of you are hopping off.
Yeah, I was gonna hop on the table too. So yeah, like I said, game recognized game. I'm not gonna, pull the trick out the water or whatever.
Well, listen, I am a very well-trained doctor, so I would appreciate it, just for the slightest moment. I'll make it worth your while. Maybe I can diagnose, is anyone in ship sick? I'll offer a free consultation.
I mean, not that I know of. Hopefully not. Did lose a lot of people, though. Oh, one of our people lost a leg, but that was a long time ago. That might be messing with his brain.
My condolences.
Yeah, it's no big deal. What's your name again?
You can call me Dr. Zed.
Dr. Zed. Well, right here is my personal doctor, ID Quinn. I'll point to Onya. If you want to learn a thing or two about a thing or two, she's the person to talk to.
Oh, I'm much obliged. I'll extend a hand to you, Onya. Who was there? Lucas.
Yeah.
You introduce you to this dude who claims to be a doctor. He's extending a hand and introducing himself. I gotta look up his name. Hold on. What the fuck? Dr. Zandrius Offro. Offro. I forget how to pronounce my own name. It's quite embarrassing. Obviously not the alias that he gave to Yiga. Seems like something in this guy's demeanor has shifted as you introduce yourself as a doctor, or as you are introduced as a doctor. A little bit more serious and earnest expression on his face now. I'll say the name will also ring something in your head. Give me a history.
History. Oops, I forgot.
Alright, apparently not enough. You feel like you've heard this name somewhere, but it eludes you. He'll be looking at you warmly. You'll see his nose will be a little bit pinched. Onya D. Quinn. I must admit, I'm not familiar with the name. Where are you from?
It was... Rando was South Blue, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm from the South Blue.
Awfully tropical there, I've heard. I spent some time in the South myself, actually. Very nice place.
Is it true that aliens live in the South Blue? I was told this as a child.
What do you mean by alien?
People that came from the sky.
Like the winged folk?
Wouldn't be the weirdest thing.
Above the winged folk.
Above the... I haven't heard anything. No.
Wouldn't be the weirdest thing from there.
Yeah.
That I can agree with.
He encountered something in the calm belt. Don't tell anybody that, though.
The calm belt? Wow, what were you doing in the calm belt?
What were we doing in the calm belt? You know...
Think we got off course?
Yeah, I think something like that happened. Well, it wasn't that big of a deal.
Oh, is there no... I've heard that there's terribly massive sea kings.
Oh, no, yeah, there is. Yeah, it destroyed our first ship.
Oh, we saw one.
Yeah.
Oh, I condone. How long have you guys been at sea?
I've only been at sea, like...
A few months?
Yeah, like a few months.
And that vessel in the distance, that one is yours? As he points to the Bloody Mary.
Yep.
Fine.
The Bloody Mary.
You bounced back quite well. Might I ask where you're headed to next?
Well...
Traveling through the Grand Line.
Yeah. Really, we came here, well... Because I got some intel on something I'm looking for. But I'm assuming you don't know anything about it. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Forget it. Forget it immediately.
I don't know. What did you ask me? You know?
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
I don't suppose either of you have heard of a place called Borne Island, have you?
Drum Island. Can't say I have. What about you, Onya?
Drum Island?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Dr. Correja mentioned it once.
Oh, you know the good Dr. Correja.
Oh, yeah. She was my mentor.
She's a hero of mine. You study directly under her. Very, very impressive.
Yeah.
It's a wonder that I haven't heard your name. Tell me, how did you happen to become a pirate?
Well, kind of had to do with the incident at Rando Island.
Rando Island. Now that is a name I haven't heard in a while.
You know Rando?
I've never been there, but when you're involved in my line of work, you tend to hear about places like those. It's actually a line of inquiry that I'm pursuing. I was hoping to speak to Correja about some of my research.
Got the best thing that could fall right in your lap. She's from Rando. Or was from Rando.
I see.
Before it got blown up or something.
Buster call.
Yeah, that.
That's terrible. My condolences. You see, Quinn, Dr. Quinn, is it alright if I call you Onya?
That's fine.
Yes, Onya. I'm currently in the process of researching the field of biometrics. If you're familiar, my ultimate goal is to create a fusion between all races, all lineages, and of course, the blood of the new age, cold metal. I believe that is the next step in advancement, evolution, progress, you could say, for our great species.
I seem to remember somebody having a similar goal.
There have been others in this line of work. Some of them I'm in regular contact with. Perhaps you'd like to join my circle of, pen pals.
Yeah, I suppose I could take up a correspondence.
Wonderful, wonderful. I know this is a lot to ask for some people I've just met, but if your ship is happening to swing by Drum Kingdom, I should say, I would appreciate a ride. I can pay you, well, in wisdom.
I was gonna ask how much, but you know what? How about this? Onya, you gotta squeeze anything you got out of them, and I'll be looking for what I'm looking for.
Okay. See you later, Captain.
Alright, be back soon. I'll leisurely stroll off.
Tell me, who have you heard of that's in a similar field? I must ask.
Oh, I knew a fishman named Azrael.
Never met him. Tall?
Yeah,
Blue?
he was pretty tall. Yes, he was blue.
He had wings?
When I last met him, yes.
Yeah. Never met him. Well, it's strange, I feel like I've met him, but when I think about my encounter with him, it just all goes blank.
He has a habit of messing with people's minds.
Yes, it was strange. He did give me those dials, so I definitely met him. I don't understand why I don't remember him, though.
For me, I can't seem to get him out of my mind.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I guess we both want what the other has.
You seem like a very conflicted soul, Onya. I can offer you a resolution. Brain is so finicky and difficult to understand, but I could make yours more like a machine, if you will. Excise the unneeded areas and optimize your function. It is not a process without risk, I must admit, but you seem, forgive me if I'm being a little forward, but you seem especially plagued.
Would be an accurate assessment.
I can see it in your face. Sometimes I have that look. It is haunting. Very much so. It's part of the reason that I'm headed to Drum Island, you see. I've heard that the good Dr. Correa herself will be present. Some symposium or gathering between great minds. I'm told it was organized beforehand at a different site. But they're meeting up on Drum Island. Drum Kingdom, I should say. Some of the greatest minds. I've heard that the good doctor himself, the great scientist himself, Vegapunk, may be making an appearance.
Oh.
I would very much appreciate some sort of passage. Perhaps you could benefit from a visit just as much as I could. But it is.
I'll see if I can tell. I'll talk to the captain a little more and see if we can arrange something.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be here if you want to discuss anything. I can order us all around, eh? I do have to put on a nice show soon. magic doesn't stop. You know what they say.
So long, sir.
All right, as you shuffle off, we'll check in with the others. Angel's not here, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, we'll go back to Bang and Borne and Hat. You guys will be haggling over spices and gunpowder and weaponry. This guy was in the midst of showing you a set of his own spices or whatever. There'll be like this. It'll be suspended in like this black gel. You can see like tiny orange flecks of light. It almost looks like fucking molten magma. He'll hold it up to you proudly in like a mason jar-esque container. This right here is lava squid ink. Terribly difficult to find and incredibly potent. Still knock your socks off, my friend. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff.
I mean, sounds good to me, but like I said, I don't know anything about this stuff.
Showing it
do you mind if I get a sample of it?
Of course. I've got some breadsticks. Hold on. Fish out some breadsticks.
All right.
As you taste the hot sauce on breadsticks, it'll be a pretty potent flavor. So throw me a nature check.
I love having a 0 in the. Let's go.
All right.
That's a
I can tell this
goddamn
thing is spicy. And it's potent. As for if it's as valuable as the Avistock stuff that you have, we're not quite sure. This guy will be like, that right there, bartered it off of a new common chef. So, you know, that's as good of a cosign as it gets.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? If you're in the culinary business, you gotta know. Chefs from New Kama. They're incredible. They've got these recipes that are said to enhance every aspect of the human body, metabolism, appetite, all that stuff. Very difficult to find.
Queens?
Exactly. Yes, that's it.
They created those?
That's what I've heard.
I thought these things were way older than that.
Maybe they improved it, you know. New comma, new recipe. Makes sense to me. Anyway,
Checks out to me.
I got
be
that
honest.
off of the.
Also,
yeah.
those make sense too.
He was a bigger fellow, had a very round belly. In fact, it was round and flat. I didn't even think he was into food at first. Almost two-dimensional. We had a marvelous conversation over the campfire, and I walked away with those.
Just these?
Well, I mean, there's more stuff if you got more stuff to barter, my friend. But as for the free complimentary spices, I'm afraid I can't give you this. I do have some good curry powder and basics, the essentials.
Well, here, see if you got any that are on this list. And it's just basically commonplace spices, because I don't know if we have any base spices on the ship. All I know is that we have is the Abbey stock ones.
Yeah, you do. I think you're only. Let me see. How much you add? Yeah. We'll say you guys are at like 27 days of food supplies. And then the spices that you're using up aren't getting depleted that much. So you don't really need much of the basics at this point in time.
Okay.
Adjust this real quick.
You know what I do need? Would Does he understand like the scaling of like A tier ingredients versus S tier shit?
I mean, insight.
Because like I don't know if that's like the in-world description or if that's our above table description of them. Fucking 6.
It is an above table description, but the denominations in the world would be known. You can't really get a read on how much this guy knows about food. He seems to be a pretty practiced and experienced salesman. So he could just be bullshitting you.
Yeah.
But at the same time, maybe he really did meet a new common and exchange lava squid ink over a campfire.
I felt like that was true. I was just trying to determine that to pick up some S tier ingredients so that I can make some more via tech cuisines later on down the line.
So what? Pick up better tier ingredients?
Yes, that way I can make attack cuisines down the line because currently I don't have any S tier ingredients.
Yeah, I mean the closest thing you would think would be the ink, squid ink. But then again, you don't really know much about it.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any top quality like fish or beef?
Yeah. We get a decent amount of stuff. I gotta talk to some of my other guys on the outpost, but I know where your ship is. I can get you I'll send you an intermediary a couple hours from now. Maybe I'll have some more information on those cannonballs of yours, eh?
Well, I mean, that's fine. But outside of the cannonballs, and we'll put up the sack with the berries again, let's get back to our conversation about these scrolls.
Scrolls. Listen, a lot of stuff that comes through this area comes through me and my guys. I haven't heard a lot about any scrolls, though. Can you give me some more details?
Something to do with martial arts. Be fairly, high level, fairly secretive. But you seem like the kind of guy that knows a lot of secrets, right? So, if you can dig up some information, in the next couple days, then I think this, and I'll kind of wave the bag again, this fairly hefty commission could definitely be yours.
I'll take a look around, eh?
Yeah, much appreciated. Yeah, feel free to, like I said, have them continue bringing the products over to the ship. I'll check everything once I get back to it. And you said, you said it's probably gonna take a couple weeks to get everything, right?
The cannonballs, gunpowder, yes, unfortunately.
All right, well, I'll check back, but if you could find out some information for me sooner rather than later, it'd be much appreciated. Also, anyone around here sells wholesale metal? Like brass, things like that?
Hard to say. I might know a guy that knows a guy that does something here and there. But hard to remember though.
Well, if you come across that guy, send him my way.
Yeah. It might take some money for me to get in contact with that guy.
Well, it's definitely available as long as I know he exists. So if you get in touch with him, just let me know. And the money will always be there. And you'll see him put that pouch back in his pocket.
This guy's eyes will follow the pouch. He'll say, yeah, we'll be in touch. Welcome to the Split End Outpost, folks. Try not to hurt yourselves here or hurt anyone else.
Much appreciated. I'm going to keep kind of moving on. Let me see. Yeah, let's keep going this way.
I would say to Bang, I had those guys put the cannonballs in the ore room.
Yeah, we'll just
And
have to
where-
count everything when we get back. Make sure the inventory is balancing out. You know, guys like that, you got to make sure they deliver on their deals.
Well, other than a few of the newer recruits, we only one else over there still is Viridian.
Oh, it's cool. We'll count them when we get back. I'm not too worried about it.
You guys will see the snake show going on. A bunch of patrons and visitors are feeding this giant snake. Looks to be like animal parts. There'll be a pudgy dude in a turban that's running the show. Come right up, take a look at it. Beautiful sheen on this one here. And the when it sheds, actually, we like to take the skin and fashion rugs out of it. Snake skin rugs. Very beautiful. Very beautiful.
There's certainly
Also
enough.
selling,
I mean, stretched out, that thing has to be at least 50 feet, right?
Big ass snake.
And that, you wouldn't believe me if I told you that's a baby.
That's a baby?
They get to be huge. Descendants of an ancient species of snake. Very, very old and obscure stuff. But it still persists. It's a wonder. You know, life always finds a way. That's what they say. Or snakes always find a way is what they should be saying.
A descendant from what?
It was older form of serpents said to encircle the entire world, if you can believe it. Call them Ouroboros. Ouroboros. Rovers.
I've heard of big snakes. I've never heard of snakes that big before.
Yeah, I'm a tad skeptical. Like, what are you gonna do with this thing when it grows up if it gets so big?
Oh man, I'm terrified of that day. I'll probably have to kill it. I might shed a tear.
Kill it.
I'll be eating good that night though.
You're probably good for a few nights afterwards. You know what you do? Just stick a little bit of those in a preservation box. You're gonna have snake nuggets for weeks.
Yeah, press X to doubt.
What? Have you never had a snake nugget, Ben?
Oh, not the snake nuggets. I'm just talking to this dude talking about killing this thing when it gets older, and I'm just, seems like a tall task, my friend.
Oh no, it was pretty easy. It can't fly. Just climb up a tree and shoot them down.
Fair enough.
Do you think that thing can't reach the top of the trees?
Hey, it's not faster than my bullets. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I feel you on that. That's right.
It's faster than the bullets, but it's faster than you.
Oh, this thing loves me to death. It would never.
Yeah, until that last second when it thinks it's about to die.
Well, it's always nice to see a good, owner-pet relationship. Nice things going on.
Thank you.
Hey, you been around these parts super long, or, you a more well-informed person around here?
I mean, everyone around here works for the same guy, so we all know pretty much the same amount of stuff.
Oh,
the name's Sliver.
Sliver?
Why'd you say it like that?
That's just the first time I've heard that name. Name's Bang.
Bang, first time I heard that name.
See? Unique experiences every day.
Got a good ring to it.
Yeah.
My name is Sky.
Pleasure. What can I do for you, gents?
Oh,
you
well,
interested in snake oil?
Not particularly snake oil, but I may be interested in some information depending on, quality.
I might know a thing or two.
Yeah. Are you knowledgeable, around the subject of scrolls, particularly of the martial arts variety?
I did hear a thing or two.
I've heard there's been a recent delivery around these parts,
There's been talk for the last couple weeks. There was a green-haired lady down here a couple days ago asking about the exact same thing. I told her the same thing. I don't know nothing.
Fair enough. You seen that green-haired lady around?
No, she split off. Some big shot pirate.
Ah, I see.
Well, but I can tell you this: there's been a worker for the what's it called? World Economic Newspaper. Yeah, a little reporter, a little kid, running around asking all types of questions. One of them was about that. Those scrolls of yours.
Oh.
The World Economic Newspaper was asking about the scrolls?
Yeah, maybe, budding reporter trying to cut his teeth, something like that,
Yeah.
So what does this reporter look like by chance? I'd love to buy him a drink.
Like I said, he's the shorter type. Real small. Got pink hair. And a little hat.
Well, hey, that's, these days that's about as good as the description you get for free, I guess. So, that's all I was wondering, but, hey, good luck with the snake and everything, and, hope you have a good gun, a couple of years.
I hope so too.
Oh, and if you're interested in the recipe on snake nuggets, I got you.
Yeah. You got like a cookbook or something?
No, not yet. But here, and then Sky will jot down the recipe real quick.
Mighty kind. Snake
Yeah,
nuggets.
Bang's gonna start to make his way to the next bridge.
We'd have to kill this thing a little bit earlier. It was all kind of good.
Or just wait until it gets full size. And then you'll have snake nuggets for years.
Right. Do it taste better when they're younger?
Who knows? As he's gone.
You guys will continue making your way down. Or up, I should say. Not bad. Yeah, this will be like a more of a market area. You'll see all types of food where it's being sold. Probably a good chance you can find some ingredients here, Borne. Both of you guys can give me an investigation check. We'll cut away from you guys briefly.
Damn.
Head back over to... Where the fuck do these guys go?
I say Angel in here. Are you want to
Tough rolling day.
Left. And
Yeah,
then
I'm on. What's inside of them?
Murdoch's still right here, and Onya's right here.
Should we cut the Viridian? Angel, you there?
You're muted.
What's up? Can you talk or not?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Don't even answer that question. We're gonna cut to Yiga. There you go. Alright. So yeah, Yiga, Murdoch is trailing behind you. You have no clue. As you head into this area, it'll be pretty much more of the same thing. People drinking, laughing, enjoying a good time. Dice games will be being played, card games will be played, and there'll be a ping pong table set up in the middle with these like archaic looking paddles.
I'm getting nowhere looking for this shit, man.
You'll see
twirl it.
There'll be like a fucking salesperson type that'll come up to you. He's got like a sleazy grin. He'll say, hey, buddy.
Yeah.
He looks tense. He looks stressed.
Scared me. I ain't
Yeah,
stressed.
you look
Who
jumpy
said that?
too. I can see it's all over your face. You have the face of someone that doesn't know what their problem is. Do you know what your problem is? I'll tell you what your problem is. You need
Yeah,
some
dude.
rest and relaxation in your life, buddy. Take a look at this. You see that? Island of Dreams, pal.
Bringing PAs to all.
Oh my God. Let me read it for
Everything?
you. Bringing peace to all sailors. It's a supreme resort space to heal the fatigue of travel. I got a free eternal pose for you. Straight to Kuka Island.
I mean, that's nice and all, but
Hey, where's the enthusiasm, man?
well, I'm not looking for a vacation spot, man. Looking for something a little more condensed. You know what I mean?
What?
Something smaller. Let's forget it. Hold on, take the card. So where's the eternal pose? Do I gotta pay for it?
You don't gotta pay, but you gotta sign something.
Sign something. Oh, alright, hold up. First off, I'm not signing no contracts, you understand? I've done this before, alright? I'm a big shot. I don't just sign anything. I need to talk to my peoples before I write stuff.
I didn't say you weren't a big shot. You do strike me as a big type of guy. Tell me, you ever fought someone before?
Fought plenty of people. Been fighting my whole life.
I didn't ask for a life story, pal. You still in the business of fighting?
Yeah. I'm always down for a good fight.
Well,
Who's asking?
I'm handing out invites to another type of place.
Yeah. Does the place got a name?
I gotta know if you're really about it. You don't strike me as that type of guy.
Hold up. You're telling...
Shut up for a
You
second.
can tell I'm a big... You're telling me to shut up?
Let me walk over to the other side of this table. Pick up the paddle. You see a ball anywhere?
Do I see a ball?
Hey, buddy.
No, I'm looking,
yeah.
man. I'm looking. Look, yeah, here. I'll pick it up.
Where's the 5?
Alright. Should be easy.
Alright, a furious match of ping pong will take place as the two of you trade blows. It's going to be a series of 5 checks. Athletics or acrobatics or sleight of hand. But I'll say you can't use the same one twice.
Okay.
Or like twice
So I
in a
just
row.
got alternate.
Yeah.
Alright, that's perfect. Let's start with sleight of hand.
The first point will be won by this guy as he hits you with a quick little feint. He'll go left, the ball will go right, and the crowd will boo.
You cheated. That's cheating.
Is skill cheating, buddy? I told you you're not cut out for this.
Cherry picking bastard. Alright. Let me lock in.
You'll hit him with a quick serve that it'll be too slow to catch as the ball goes spin into the crowd. This time there'll be an ooh of appreciation. Scores 1-1.
I just want you to know I'm holding back on you right now. I'll really let you have it, but I want to have some fun.
No, let me have it.
Alright. Don't be like that.
You know, maybe I should start trying a little harder too.
Shit, I want 17 again. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. This time I'll hit you with a fucking spike. I'll go straight into your forehead.
Yeah, cheated! Cheat!
I told you, kid. When the limiters come off, there is no limit. Let's go again. 2-1 for me.
This time, some motherfucking All right, no, I'm not just yet. All right, I'll lock it. Yo, all right, I'm using inspiration. Fuck that thing. I'm not letting this slide. Oh my fucking.
Hold on. I got something for this.
Why am I being booed?
You suck.
Oh, what the fuck?
Put down the paddle.
This is bullshit.
My grandmother hits harder.
You man. All right, you gonna try some underhanded tactics now.
I
don't know how.
Facing a 3-1 deficit. What would you like to do?
I don't know how I exactly do this, but I basically want to try and like fake them out. Yeah, I want to try and hit a feint, a hezzy, if you will.
A hezzy?
Yeah.
Sounds like a sleight of hand, my friend.
Sleight of hand? Okay. I'll do a sleight of hand. I mean, that's what I've been using, basically. Bro. There's gotta be something I could do.
4-1. The ball will careen out of your control. As this guy puts some sauce on it. He'll be looking at you with something akin to pity in his eyes. Your first time picking up a paddle, buddy?
There's gonna be a vein at the top of Yiga's head. Well, you know what, bastard? I'll show you some shit. I'll show you. That go. Yeah, let me hear a performance, man. This is combat. This is basically combat.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. God.
I can see right through you. You
know what? I want this fair and square. I'm about to punch my fucking laptop right now. This is fucking tragic.
5-1. You will get utterly manhandled.
Yeah, he's gonna spike the paddle of the table.
Bullshit. Like in the table as this guy laughs at you. I told you, kid, you're not cut out for it. You're just not cut out for it.
Yeah, that's right. I'm made for whooping ass. Not playing kids games.
You don't have that spirit of competition.
Dudes, huh? No. I got a spirit of competition. I got the spirit of whoop ass. By all means, roll your sleeves up. Let's do this.
Hey, I'm not a fighter, buddy. I'm not a fighter. All right. I'm the guy that pays the fighters.
No, what? You just good at kids games? That's all you good at?
Yeah, I'm more good at more than just kids games. Let me tell you.
Yeah, bullshit.
You want to prove yourself to me?
I don't gotta prove shit to you, man. Damn nonsense.
I never wanted badly enough. This guy will sit down and order himself a drink as you trudge off.
Yeah, you get pissed right now. Make a goddamn paddle ball.
Alright, he'll slide off. Onya and Murdoch, I'm assuming, are you guys going after him or doing some other shit?
I could have done
Zero.
To the right. Oh, he's heading off to the left. All right. As you guys continue exploring, say roll me perceptions. Actually, I'll come back to the other guys as you roll. What you guys get? Pair of 10s. Yeah. Okay. Not much catches your eye. Borne, you'll be able to spot a couple of ingredients being sold. The best that you can find is some C tier shit. I will say like some catfish being sold for 600K per pound. Bang, you won't spot anything. There will be a weapons area. Some guy seems to be selling antique firearms. Other than that, not much.
I'll go check out the antique firearms just because the guy that was shooting at him, shooting like multiple bullets at a time, basically, is going to be stuck on Bang's mind. So he's going to keep looking, see if he can find any stuff that might help him figure it out.
Hell yeah. The dude will have a other token. I do not have a token. Yeah, we'll go with this, actually. This dude will kind of look like a gunsmith himself. He's got this this nice little hat. I'll put him over here. He'll tip his hat as you approach.
Computer, so I can't move my token right this second.
Yeah, you're good. Actually, I might as well go to Bang real quick. To Borne real quick. 600K a pound, indeed. This fisherman looking type. She'll give you an up and down and be like, "You buying? Or are you flying?"
Not that price.
So you're flying.
I don't know. These fish fly? You called them catfish, not birdfish.
There's some premium stuff, buddy. You can tell if you got a good eye that it's good stuff.
Well, how long has it been dead for? Because it looks like it's stiff already.
No. You've got preservatives, pal. I think it's going to last for a good month, I'd say. Well, that is if you keep it refrigerated.
Well, of course it would be kept refrigerated, but it shouldn't be worth $600,000 to berries a pound.
Yeah, should we charge them more?
No.
You sell fish?
I cook fish.
Okay. How much do you usually buy fish for? What? Catfish got your tongue?
Usually about $50,000 a pound.
50,000 a pound. Well, think about it like this, buddy. Buy this fish, you won't have to buy fish for another 12 times. It's that good. Trust me, 12 times as good as the fish that you usually buy. So it's worth it.
No, I'd rather just get more fish.
Yeah,
I have more mouths to feed,
my friend. Oh.
Well, no, it is. It actually is about quantity, though. That's why I'm buying a lot of fish.
Well, I do got some cheaper stuff, but it won't be as flavorful. Although, if you're only looking to feed people, then I suppose the bottom line is what you need. About 30,000. I got some salmon.
That'll work.
All right.
I'll take 50 pounds.
All right. You will collect 50 pounds of salmon. Sea salmon.
150,000 berries.
Hold on a second.
You just said for 30,000 berries.
Yeah. 50 pounds, that's 1.5, my friend.
Okay.
Yeah, man, you'll sit across from this antique gun selling gunsman.
Salesman?
Yeah. He'll have a wide smile on his face as he shows off his wares. Most of this stuff was salvaged, if you'll believe it. A lot of folk back in the day used to come up to these seas looking for adventure. Not a lot of them could cut it though. But some of their stuff is in pretty good shape. He'll show you this like all gold flintlock. It glimmers in the sunlight. This thing was said to be cursed. Whoever fires a shot, they die in the next 13 days. Got a hell of a punch to it though.
I just want to take a look at it and inspect it, see if I can tell the properties with my Master Smith thing.
Oh yeah. This is a +2 flintlock. That's about it. It is cursed. But you don't know the details of the curse. Just that it is cursed. It does also require attunement to shoot.
Okay.
Which is also when you find out about it being cursed, that you're been afflicted by the curse.
I don't know if that's the one for me. Got anything else?
Let me see. Well, what are you in the market for?
Well, we'll say I'm a collector, manufacturer, general connoisseur of firearms. So I'm always looking for different things. Maybe something out of the ordinary, maybe something a little odd. You know, I'm looking for innovation here.
I got this thing. He'll show you something that kind of resembles like a t-shirt cannon. What they usually do is cram nails in here. Every time they fired, it'd be like a cluster of piercing rounds, almost like grape shot, but a bit crazier. It requires a certain amount of material to make it work, but it's pretty good. All the stuff that you're seeing is stuff that you feel relatively confident that you can build. But like this guy's saying, some of them seem to have special properties and things like that.
Yeah. No, I'll just look at him and say, I was like, well, hey, tell me this. I don't know if any of this is for me, but maybe you got some info I might be interested in. You ever heard of a gun that lets you shoot bullets one right after the other?
Like
even over like a
rounds?
long range. Yeah, like right after the other, you know?
I don't know if it's the gun that you need for something like that. More of an expert marksman, I'd say. An expert gunsman. You ever heard of that one bounty hunter? Matterson?
Yeah, but I mean, there's only so fast you can reload, right?
You know, some of these guys, some of these mercenaries out there, they've got multiple arms, if you know what I mean.
You heard anybody like that? You know, trying to correlate from things I've heard, things seen, you know.
There's been an uptick, I'd say, in activity. Supposedly, there's a big job going down, and all the interested parties are spreading their fingers looking for what's the word? Upgrades. I heard there was a fellow named Boom working out of RT Santa Island.
Fellow named Boom.
Yeah,
Happen to get his first name?
Nope. Apparently some big shot family. But he was in that same line of inquiry. Apparently is he was so good, felt like he could fire multiple bullets at once, multiple guns at once. Only had 2 arms though. That's what I heard.
Can I roll a history or something to see if I remember anyone in the family that may be doing it?
So like DC 10. 18, nice. Alright. Inhuman speed when it comes to firing. With an 18, you would what's the familial structure for you like? Is it like a bunch of different clans of like one big family?
I mean, yeah, it's pretty much like pretty much everyone in Water 7 works for the family business. They just do different things. Like my dad does keels. You've got an uncle who does cannons, so on and so forth.
Okay. I'd say your uncle, he would have run with some some estranged family folk when he was younger, and he would have told you about it. They were a bit more invested in the actual firing of weapons than the manufacturing of weapons. They made a decent name for themselves as bounty hunters. One of the people that he used to run with, wasn't actually a member of the Boom family, but at the time that they were sailing, they went under the moniker of the Booming Pirates. So all of them got this like association with the name. Yeah, your uncle would have told you about what's it called? The long-armed man that sailed with them by the name of Calico. He was a wizard with the guns, and when he fired his dual revolvers, it was like you said, inhuman speed.
So it comes down to just straight up speed, huh? I wonder if there's a workaround on that. And Boom will kind of just get wrapped up in thought, because now he's going from thinking about his uncle to thinking about how or not his actual, like what his uncle said, and thinking about, well, how could I beat this guy by making something different? And he'll kind of start to just wander off from the guy, be like, well, yeah, I mean, I appreciate it. Your stuff's cool, but you got a lot of curses and stuff going on.
It's sea junk, man. Nothing goes down there without getting cursed.
Fair enough. Well, best of luck to you. I appreciate the tip, and I'll flip him like 1,000 berries.
He'll tuck it away, give you a charming smile as you walk off. Let me see those perceptions. You rolled a 16. Murdoch, Onya, you guys give me perceptions.
Brooks.
Dual 16s. Lucas is there. As you guys are rounding the corner, you'll both spot it. A bird perched on this little sail. This bird looks very familiar. It is the exact same bird that Finch turns into. And as you're like walking into this little thing, the bird will land on your shoulder, and in the blink of an eye, it will turn into none other than Finch herself.
Jesus, get the fuck up.
Hey.
Hey, man. Yo. I was gonna talk to you, man. Yo. Nobody knows about these fucking scrolls here. Where'd you get
What are you
this
talking
intel?
about? I just came to find you. I found my guy.
Oh. Yeah, well, lead the way then. Yeah, I'm sorry about, my ass whooped at table tennis. It was bad. I don't want to talk about it.
It's not for everybody.
Don't mention it. Stop it.
Right, sorry. She'll turn into a bird and fly off.
Where the hell is Murdoch, man? I'm sorry, which way she flying?
Over here. She will land on this boat and turn back into a human as she sits across from a creepy looking dude. He's got very, very pale white skin and slick back white hair. Not too different of a shade from yours, Yiga, as well as these like red tear lines running down his face. He'll raise a hand. He's got like these dark robes on. He'll raise a hand. And you can see like gaunt, almost skeletal fingers waving at you. And she'll give you a thumbs up as she gestures for you to join them.
You could look a little dumbfounded. Kind of suspicious, but yeah, I guess he'll leap. He'll get like a run start leap towards the boat, I guess.
Bet.
Man. So this is the guy.
As you land on the boat, you'll feel the temperature drop a little bit, or rather, it gets colder the closer you get to this guy.
Shit.
He'll have a bright smile, and all the like gaunt features that you saw before are like accentuated now, or emphasized now, I should say. This guy looks like a walking skeleton almost. He'll breathe out, and you can swear his breath is frothing up as he lets out a long breath. Yiga, you, Joe, right?
Yeah. You look at
Bardiche.
Bar who?
Bardiche.
Bardiche.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I've heard a lot about your family.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look, I'm gonna be real. Are you okay? You look kind of sickly.
Oh, thank you. I'm practicing a martial art. I'm sure you understand the lengths that us folk have to put our bodies through. Currently, starving myself. It's been about 80 years since the last time that I ate.
Good God. I mean, I knew some monks that were fast, but nowhere near 8 years long. That's some dedication. There's like a look of respect on Yiga's face. So, you know about the scrolls?
I once was a member of a crew from the shores of Wano that sailed to find these scrolls. He'll pull out like a tattered cloth with a Jolly Roger on it, or like a symbol on it, and he'll show it to you. It'll be I think it was like a fist, a skull on it or something. But it'll be like it'll look very similar to or pretty much exactly. Actually, I don't think you saw that shit. So yeah, you wouldn't recognize it. On the Sky Island, where you guys found the scroll, you never opened that chest. You never saw that chest. No, I think you did, because Bang brought the chest back. Or Borne brought the chest back.
Yeah.
Either way, I'll say for me. Yeah, you said one. Yeah, throw me a history check. Or I guess if you didn't get it the first time around, no point you getting it now. Yeah, it'll just look the same.
What was the name of the crew?
What was the name of the crew? I forget.
What?
It was the Zaibatsu guy. Don't check. Oh yeah. Machima Zaibatsu.
Yeah, never heard of it. So what? They got the scroll, or they had the scroll?
Some of them. They found some. Still looking for some. My captain, he is a very ambitious man, but he went to lengths that I myself could not follow. So I abandoned the ship, or rather, I should say, the crew abandoned me. And ever since then, I've been going out it alone. It's interesting, when I first joined the crew, I'd never had the intention of searching for the scrolls. But now, it's like I can't live until I find them all. Do you know what I mean?
And how? So,
I'm sorry?
no, I'm saying I get it. I absolutely get it. It's just, if you're not sailing on anybody, there's spots open. I kind of lost a couple people on the way here.
I don't know if I can take up the mantle of being a pirate again.
No, come on, man.
Thank you for the offer, but...
No, look. Yeah, I mean, you're a martial artist. I need people like you. Quite frankly, if you know more about the scrolls than me, I'm willing to listen. Everything you know.
I will give you my solemn vow to tell you everything that I cannot join your crew in good conscience. I've done my research. I'm aware of the feats that your collective has accomplished. I swore a vow to never kill.
I mean, it can't be as bad as like them Zabubu guys, right? Can't be that bad.
For me, the threshold is very low. I suppose is the best way to put it. What they did may not have been that bad in your eyes, but for me, it was sacrilege.
Damn.
And if what I've heard about your crew is true, then there is no small amount of sacrilege to be committed on your ship.
Oh, we're not monsters. All right, what you exactly here?
To take a life is the most monstrous thing of all.
I mean, when people are trying to kill you, you just, really don't got a choice sometimes.
True power is having that choice. The temperature around the boat will drop another couple of degrees. When he breathes out this time, you'll definitely see his breath frosting up. And he's kind of like tilting his head, looking up at you with like a very, very serious look.
Look, man,
you didn't really get the impression that this guy's all that before. But there's like this aura of strength or conviction, I should say, it's like radiating off of him now. Regardless, I am not here to preach. We are united in our quest for the scrolls, and it is my duty to pass on what I know. I'm not sure if it's true, but I've heard that 2 of them will be spotted or seen or exchanged on the island of Bacchanalia.
Bacchanalia. You ever heard of that island, Finch?
What the chat? Finch will shake her head. No. It is quite elusive. Said to be a place of eternal celebration. From what I'm told, a tournament will be taking place there. A martial arts tournament. And 2 of the top prizes are the Yiga scrolls. Now, I hope you understand. If I heard of it, and if you're hearing of it, many other pursuers will be hearing of it. On top of that, those interested in gaining strength for themselves, I have no doubt that they will make their way to Bacchanalia.
Right. So when is this tournament happening?
I am unaware. As to get to the island, I am unaware of that as well. I'm afraid there's very little information that I can actually offer you. But a stroke of fate as I was making my way to this outpost. I heard that a group of Marines had intercepted a fellow martial artist, a pirate practitioner. Leisha. I'm sure you've heard the name.
I think I have.
Apparently, the Leisha pirates were apprehended by a Rear Admiral Fass. Currently awaiting transportation to Marineford. I've no doubt that they'll be making their way there post-haste. If someone were to, say, intercept their ship, I'm sure the Leisha pirates may have some more information as to where this island is, how to get there, and things of that nature.
God damn it. So what, I gotta find this... Well, is it like a marine place or something that I could get the jump on them at, or are they just going straight to Marineford?
This guy will frown a little bit. I don't understand. You seem saddened by the news.
It's like it makes a lot of things complicated, you know. Kind of had to deal with this, the captain of that crew. So really, it's like the way I see it. She's not holding up her end. That pisses me off a little bit. But I could definitely do something about it. Especially with the people behind me.
I haven't spent long on this outpost, but I'm told that there are multiple ways to intercept marine communications. And I'll admit, I don't have much of the energy to carouse right now. But I will be here on my boat. If there's anything that you learn, I'll be sure to corroborate it. And perhaps, if you'd like my aid in attacking this marine vessel, it may be in a limited capacity, but I can do my best to help.
The Bardiche, right?
Yes.
I'll extend a hand. I'll be sure to keep in contact.
The guy will reach over and shake as Finch is like beaming. His hand is ice cold to the touch. And you feel like if you squeeze a little bit too hard, his hand will disintegrate entirely. Very confusing, this guy. One moment he seems strong, the next moment he seems weak.
You need like a hand warmer or something. Maybe like another jacket.
Perhaps a drink. He'll offer you a smile.
Yeah, I'll send something your way. I gotta find my first mate. I can't find him. I swear to God, he's right behind me at one point. Finch. You,
yeah.
Jesus. You find some way to intercept them communications. I'm gonna go round up everybody. Looks like we're gonna take out a
Find the scrolls, Finch. Find the Marines, Finch. Do this, Finch. Do that, Finch.
Look, you're excited. What the?
She'll fly off.
I'll say, catch you later, Bardiche. And leap back to the pier.
If this is all like open, can I see Yiga from here?
Yeah, you probably spot him.
Okay. So I'll go and be like, hey, Captain, hey.
Oh shit! Bang!
Yeah.
Run over.
So, I haven't found too much information about the scrolls. I know it seems like they passed through here, but I can't find out much more than that.
No need to look any further. That guy over there is Finch's Connect. Apparently, it's gonna be a tournament, and top 2 prizes are 2 of the scrolls, and another thorn in our side. Someone we gotta look out for. This captain I met way back in the West.
Yeah, what about them?
They seem to be arrested by somebody that we actually got some connection to. A Rear Admiral Fast.
Rear Admiral, well, that sounds important. But yeah. What does them get arrested have to do with us? They're not gonna tell on you, are they?
No, but she does, if I remember correctly, have one of the scrolls. So we're probably gonna need to bust her out.
Bust her out from her capture by, you said, a rear admiral, like a rear admiral of the Marines, right?
Yeah. From what I was told, she's being dragged all the way to Marineford, which it doesn't sound very good.
So, okay. So obviously the plan is not to attack Marineford, so we're trying to get her before she gets to Marineford, is that right?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Okay. I mean, a little while ago, I would say, hey, that's suicidal. We should not do that. Bad idea. But it seems like we'll probably end up doing it anyway. So let me work on, I guess, beefing up some attack power. Oh, by the way, I did find out, little info about the guy that was shooting at us, or probably the guy.
The cider guys?
Yeah. So, because I've been wondering about the bullets, because that's not really how guns work, at least from how I understand, shooting them so fast. But long story short, there's a old guy with long arms that is apparently very dangerous, and that's who this is. Courtesy of already Sand Island. So from the looks of it, whoever put this bounty out really got some attention. I don't know what you guys did, but this is the type of guy that used to tell me, my uncle used to tell me stories about him. Not like the boogeyman or something, but not like he was a good guy.
I mean, it sounded like a boogeyman. Jeez.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So, I'm. I don't know if going to fight the Marines while we got this legendary gunslinger after us makes a whole lot of sense, but yeah, if that's what we're doing, I guess we'll make it work somehow.
Yeah, I'm sure we could use that to our advantage somehow. I mean, there's a will, there's a way, as they say.
That's true. We don't happen to have like a priest or anything like that. Anyone good at curing curses? Anything along those lines? I don't know anyone to get rid of a curse, more specifically.
I mean, Murdoch knows a bunch of church stuff, but have you seen Murdoch?
No, actually, this whole time I haven't seen him. I talked to him when we first got here, but after that he just kind of vanished. You haven't gotten any fights, have you?
I mean, I kind of almost got in a fight, but it didn't really, turn into anything.
Great. Oh, well, yeah. Well, I'm sure it'll turn up, I guess, since we got to plan how we're going to fight some Marines. But how are we going to find them? Do you know where they are?
I sent Finch to go find a way to tap their communications. Apparently, it's a couple of spots on this place. It's good for it.
Hey, I got a good connect with the the spice and gunpowder guy now, so maybe we can get the lowdown from him. He seems like the shady type of character that might know stuff like that.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go look for people to recruit. Strong people. Maybe some of them animal-looking guys.
I would say around here, take a good look because it's definitely a mixed bag around here. There's some weird folks.
It's a grand line. It's always gonna be like this.
Hey, you don't have to tell me, man. I'm from not here, but I'm the grand line. I get it, but even for that,
keep an eye out for Murdoch. Shit, wait.
Wait, I'm gonna pop up exactly behind Yiga at that moment and be like, "Yeah, you really should take a better look. You've been looking at your feet all day."
What the fuck?
Hawk.
Yo, where have you been?
Following you, Captain. Right behind you most of the day.
Right.
I mean, even for me, that seems tad creepy. But
did you hear all the fast shit?
I was expecting you and Onya to mess up, and I wanted to be able to get the drop on whoever would want to have an issue with you. But regardless, yeah, that Munky D. Garp guy that they mentioned, he's like really bad news.
Wait.
He's not running around with that rear admiral, is he? Because
that's a great question, I think.
I don't know, but if the rear admiral is like under Garp, probably bad news too. He doesn't tend to take weaklings as his pupils.
Yeah, but bad news and worse news are two different things, And I guess if you think about it, maybe we don't have to fight the rear. If you're sneaking like this, what if we sneak in?
Oh, hold on. I kind of want to get a little bit stronger for this tournament, so it might be a good, challenge.
We might want to run on the down low for the tournament. If Cider's up our ass, if Legio's around, and Garp is in the area, I don't want to be fighting those three fronts all at once.
Yeah, another question about the tournament. If we know where the scrolls are going to be, do we need to fight in the tournament? Can we just steal it?
I mean, it's going to be a good... Come on, man. Come on. What are you talking about?
Wait.
You want to go to a tournament just to not even fight in the tournament?
I mean, I imagine there would be a requisite base level of fighting involved in stealing it. So do we need to go to the tournament?
Yeah, I guess that's a good point.
I mean, might be good to go to the tournament to test our mettle in these waters, see what the good fighters look like.
Get some recruits, have a little fun. Come on, you like fun, right?
And probably get
fun.
Yeah, but I'm not entering a martial arts tournament anytime. If it was a shooting contest or a shipbuilding contest or a gun building contest or even a variety of weapon building contests, I'm totally down. But for a martial arts contest, I think I'd rather just steal it,
Hey, but think about the money you can make by repairing and making new weapons.
Or I could just steal the valuable things, I thought...
I go with Felix there. I mingle with the higher ups and I steal it.
Somebody steals it, and other things, so that we can sell for money.
Hold it. Also, if I'm a participant,
a tournament like that's going to bring people of interest around. Also, might be useful.
Or what if while you participate, we steal it?
Well, I think we're getting ahead of ourselves. If you steal it while I'm participating,
hey, you get to fight all those people, right? Isn't that what you're trying to do?
Yeah, but I want it fair and square.
I mean, we're pirates, though, right?
Look, I was raised with honor. Okay, this pirate shit, it's whatever.
Yeah,
but
if
I'm participating in the sacredness of a tournament. I gotta do it.
Grace and honor are determined by the victors. So I think but I think we're also getting ahead of ourselves. Don't we have to fight this? Or no, we don't have to fight the Rear Admiral. That was the original point. Is there a way to?
I also want to fight the Rear Admiral.
I mean, I don't even know the guy, but
oh yeah, did you hear? Is the fast guy, the last fast?
The last fast, and Murdoch starts clapping his hands together with happiness. It's like, yeah, man, we got to go for the hat trick, you know.
Yeah, see,
hat trick. What were there more fasts? What are you talking? What?
There's two of them.
There was two other ones. First one was killed by Yiga, I think.
Yep.
And, the second one is when I first learned to go in my hybrid form. I was gauging my power and kind of put my arm through his chest completely and killed him really quickly.
Pretty gruesome.
Yeah, Bang will like clutch his pearls and look at Murdoch like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean, stuck in my fur for hours.
That was pirate stuff, all right. That's what that entails.
Right, but the other side of pirate stuff, at least from what I've heard, involves stealing, at least from, especially people that deserve to be stolen from, which I think the Marines and or the people who have said scrolls, which if I'm following right, aren't they from your family?
I mean, the way I see it, Yiga goes in.
Is that even really stealing at that point? Actually, if we go take some stuff that's yours.
Look, we're gonna play it by ear, but I want to fight. All right, that's really.
I know a great property attorney. We use them all the time back in Water 7. We could, if they're yours, we could really just get them back through a very legal and swift process. Use the Marines, maybe.
It's not like those freaks in the calm.
So pirate-like.
I mean, fighting in martial arts tournaments, I don't know how pirate-like that is.
But next thing you're gonna tell me I gotta sign a contract.
You guys fighting for the fun of fighting. So we're just hedging our bets here. Like Yiga fights, regardless of him winning or not. If he wins, he gets it. If he doesn't win, we steal it.
I'm gonna win. Let's get that straight.
Right, that's what I think.
I think that's the best idea. And Yiga, you're not gonna win because I'm in the competition too.
Wait,
that doesn't mean anything.
Okay, well, I guess
means you got 100% less of a chance to win.
Yeah, I don't even understand numbers, so that doesn't mean anything to me.
Look, man, I'm cool with it either way.
I guess for now, look for some strong people. I'm gonna do the same. Get what you need, and depending on how fast Finch is, might have to go after these Marines.
Hell yeah. Yes. I'm actually probably gonna go back to the ship here soon. I got some projects that I've been lagging behind on, so I've spent enough time dilly-dallying.
Yeah, I need a drink. Go lumber off.
Well, hey, you mind taking these fish back to the ship for me, Ben?
It's like, I guess.
All right, here you go. And then he sets a container of 50 pounds worth of salmon in Bang's arms.
Jesus.
Yeah. Bang's just gonna pop it right in his bag and be like, "All right, I'll catch you later."
Thanks, man.
All right, you guys will split off, and I guess we'll fucking flash forward a couple hours.
I was gonna say actually, I'm gonna ask Borne. So you want to do that? The interview or
the interview?
Yeah, like how we did on Elot. You want to set up a table somewhere, or just want to walk around?
Yeah, I guess they would hate us because they ain't us, you know.
What are you even saying? What does that mean?
You know, they hate us because they ain't us.
No, I don't know. What are you talking about?
They hate us because they ain't us.
You saying it multiple times doesn't make me understand it more.
Okay, then let me slow it down for you, Captain. They, meaning normal people, hate us, meaning that they really don't like us, because they ain't us. The resolution of their hate stems from the fact that they are not us.
Yeah. So do you want to set the table or no?
I mean, wouldn't it be better to test the people for strong fighters and a way other than sit down and talking with them? Like, yeah, we did that on last camp, but we needed numbers at that point. We didn't need skilled people, but now we need skilled people.
So you want to make them fight or something?
I mean, we gotta have some sort of metric for bringing people in.
Okay. Okay. I think I understand. I'm gonna stand on this table. Who's the strongest in this pagoda pavilion?
Give me like a intimidation. So give me like an investigation.
Or intimidation? Which one?
Intimidation. I'm sorry, investigation.
Investigation. Oh man. Oh jeez.
Say DC of 15.
Got 0. Damn.
Yeah, that is tragic as fuck.
Could Scott also try?
The only thing more
Yeah,
disappointing than a 1 is a fucking 0.
Hey.
Is it better than
Alright.
0?
With a 0 and an 8, you guys will look around for people. Most of the people in this area won't actually respond. The fellow that was selling guns will chuckle to himself and continue sitting where he's at. But you'll see an old man making his way out of the crowd as he stands before you, hood on his face, monocle on his eye, and a beard that's braided with all types of trinkets and bones and skulls. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
There's my seat.
No. Sorry.
Okay.
Get off.
I'll look at Yiga. Wait, Captain. I don't see any names written on that seat, old man.
Oh yeah, there ain't no names on this.
I don't give a damn. I was sitting there, and now you're standing on it.
Obviously.
Yeah, because I'm asking a question. Are you strong?
Am I strong? Are you strong?
I'm damn strong. I'm
All
worth
right.
1,000 men.
Can you move?
Yeah, but I don't wanna. Till I find somebody strong.
I'm strong.
Well, show me.
Move, and I'll show you.
No, I'll move when you show me.
How you want me to show you?
Do a backflip.
Okay. You'll stand up straight. It'll be like a cracking sound. As say, give me like an insight.
Okay.
Borne, Murdoch, you guys can make one as well. DC of 17.
Way better insights.
What roll?
Insight. Alright, Yiga and Murdoch, you guys will see it. This guy's like body is weird. He's got these like cloak, and he's got this set of robes and this cloak that's kind of obscuring his actual physique, but you'll see like ripples and bulges in the cloak, almost as if there's like muscle mass being transferred to his legs as his calves seem to get a little bit bigger. The wood will creak slightly as he sets his feet and does a standing fucking double backflip. Very, very impressive. He'll jump like 10 feet in the fucking air.
Hot damn. You leap
Now,
down.
you want me to do any other tricks?
Fuck out of my way.
Wrong.
Do a
I'd say
handstand.
that's more ambidextrous, like mobility based rather than strong.
Oh, you go sit down.
You see someone do a flip and you think they're strong. Get out of my face.
No, I seen something else there.
The original test was for strength, and then this bonehead right here said do a flip.
Hey, I seen something else there. Well, what's your name, old man?
I never give out my name unless I know I'm giving it out to.
Captain Yiga Joe of the Blotto Pirates.
Name is Mortimer.
Mortimer. So you got a decent talent there. I seen something there. I don't really know what I saw, but I saw something.
You an idiot?
Not particularly. I don't think myself as one. But
What are you trying to do in this world? Yiga.
I'm trying to do. He'll kick his feet up, lean back in the chair, pondering. Well, I want to do a lot of things, you know. As a young man, I'm sure you understood at one point, seeing as how old you are, like 1,000 years old.
Thank you.
I want to see the world. I want to see strong people. I want to get strong myself. Maybe even go beyond strength.
You are an idiot.
Come on, man. Look, I seen something there. You really got... You can take your talents out to the grand line. Beyond the grand line. Maybe even to the new world, you know? You ever been to the new world? Seems like you've been to the new world.
I have not.
Oh, look at that. Look. You learn something new every day, don't you? And you can learn a lot of things traveling under me.
Problem is, I'm old. I don't have a lot of time left. And the things that I want to do in this life are very singular.
Yeah? Like what?
There's a certain person I want to kill.
Certain person. Like who?
Type of person you're never supposed to kill. Celestial
Charming.
dragon. I know. He's suicidal.
No, I mean, it's not that crazy. I mean, actually, we're gonna look around a little bit. We got plans to go to, you know, the top of the red line at some point, you know. Actually, pretty soon, I'm pretty sure.
I have plans, very similar plans myself. Yiga.
Well, I mean, you know, you always hit your ride. Just saying.
Problem is, I don't have the luxury to sail around doing a bunch of little side quests before I get up there.
I mean, surely, you know, with your age, you understand that wisdom can be drawn from anywhere. And really, you don't seem like, you know, you got such little time. You seem pretty healthy. Shit, I could see you living for another 1,000 years.
Well, you're an idiot. What do you know?
I know a strong fighter when I see one.
No, you don't.
Oh, I do. Trust me.
These men are part of your crew.
Yeah. The strongest there is.
They look like idiots too.
I mean, it just seems like you call anybody idiots.
Yeah. Maybe I'm the idiot. Either way, I'm not interested, kid. Grant.
Look, man, we could do so much. You know that you know, look around, make sure no Marines are. You know, us Celestial Dragon stuff. It could be done. We can get you there as quick as possible.
No.
And I mean it.
I heard there's gonna be something big going down. It'll be taking place there.
Yeah.
No offense, but
we're gonna be there.
You're involved.
That's right.
You know Kang.
Yeah.
I need a deception.
Deception.
Say DC at 14.
Where that shit at?
Just to be
I'ma
clear, you do
use
not know who the fuck
an
this guy is.
inspiration.
Oh shit. His eyes will narrow slightly. And what can you tell me about the job?
See that guy in the green over there?
I see you.
He's supposed to be a king. The king of a whole country. But sad to say, is a little bit of a family feud going on. And we're gonna put a kibosh to that. If you understand what I'm saying.
I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. Interested. Or maybe more than meets the eye with you, Yiga.
Can I say, man? I come from a long line of strange,
idiots,
eclectic men. Alright, you know what? You really do just be calling everybody idiots. What?
Where's your ship at?
It's right over there. And I'll point to the big old gourd shaped ship.
I'll be seeing you.
I hope so. Take it easy, Mortimer. That was his name, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Mortimer. Get up and trudge off. Seems like your table plan is going well.
And you have a cocky grin. Look at Borne and Murdoch. Like it looks like we're on the roll.
You guys will
you got some old dude who doesn't even look like he can throw a punch. Good job, Yiga.
Dude, you clearly didn't see it. Murdoch, you saw it, right? You saw it.
Did a thing. What does that thing accumulate to?
Yeah, he did a thing. Whoop-de-doo. He can do a double backflip. I'm pretty sure Murdoch can do a triple.
Look, where I come from, there's...
No, he was something going on, some sort of body control type of thing.
Exactly. That man has vitality. There's longevity to his life.
What is it like similar to what we may have seen Avers do? Or did it look different to us?
Nah, Avers wouldn't have any like physical display when he used the 6 hours.
Lord Azra did that.
Comes naturally to him.
Directly life return.
Maybe.
He explained that's how he flew to Sky, was through life return. He just did it cryptically, and that Sky, since he did not see this dude using life return, does not put the two together into an equation.
Yeah, maybe it's not life return, man. Maybe it's some other shit entirely.
A mysterious other option.
Then
You
it
guys will be.
definitely looks like it.
What'd you say?
I said, then it definitely looks like it.
Type shit. Yeah, you guys will spend the next couple of hours recruiting. And we'll figure out the results later. I'm gonna try to work on like some gotcha type of system, some gambling shit. Could be fun. Anyway, we'll cut back to you guys on the ship. Oh, we should wrap up soon.
Are you telling me my parlays are not gonna hit now when I play D&D?
On the
Are you telling
contrary,
me that I can gamble for 10 characters on the hope that one of them is an epic rating?
yeah, that's the type of shit I'm thinking of, man. Summons and shit.
So I have to log in daily.
Yeah, you know.
All right, yeah,
We did a
we'll
free
cut back to you guys
daily?
on the ship as you guys all make your way back one way or another on a long day of buying shit, spending money, partying. All the drinks that you guys will incur, all the drinks that you guys buy, and all that shit will incur a tab of about 500,000. Is anyone planning to pay it off?
I think I have some still. Cause I divvied out the money. There was still extra left, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's enough. I'd pay the 500,000.
All right.
Murdoch thought we were dine and dashing, so he's already gone.
I mean, shit, I wish I would have known the fucking ship calc, because shit, 50 pounds worth of salmon, that just came out of my pocket.
I think it's about 15 because you paid out like 40 to the crew, right? What was it?
Yeah,
80?
from my own money. It was 40.
Oh,
Because it says we've got 85 million like group berries on the ship.
yeah, I think that was before it got deposited though, because I think everyone was throwing their money in when I added weight to that shit. So I think the 80 is like the group that you guys threw in. Money was the only one that put her shit separate.
Oh no, I'm just saying we should deduct the 5 million from that for those supplies.
Yeah. All right. So
And
we'll
we
say
also got them oil. That's the oil to sell.
Yeah, we can't sell the oil.
Yeah, we just might not be able to sell it here, but you know.
Why not?
I don't know if anyone's gonna buy it.
I mean, worst comes to worst, we know people at Water 7 will buy it.
Yeah, somebody will buy it. And then, yeah, I already took off the money that I tipped that one guy. The other guy didn't get his 200,000. I already found out about the scrolls.
I think that's right. We'll check it later. Okay, yeah, you guys can drop your tokens and shit. The crew members have all gotten various things with the money that was given to them. Who will be sporting some new outfits. So we'll have like a bunch of medical supplies. Kent will have a fancy new hat. And Vasily will have like he'll have bought a chair.
Ain't no motherfucking way.
Anyway, yeah, you guys will gather on the ship as you're chopping it up, working, whatever. After some time, Yiga, Finch will try to find you wherever the fuck you're at.
I'd probably be above deck. Chad.
Hey.
Gallivanting. Oh, yo. You find, some communications or?
No.
No. What do you mean no?
It's hard. There's not a lot of people just giving out marine intelligence.
Well, what can I do to help you?
Oh yeah, I don't know. I'll try again tomorrow. You ever heard of the Black Crown?
Black Crown? Is that what is that, like treasure?
No, apparently it's like some shadow organization. in the Marines. I don't know if I can trust it.
Stop right there. Stop right. I want you to know this right now. We're done with the crime shit, okay? We're leaving that shit in the West.
What are you talking about?
You know, shadow organization, you know, triad, shady back, you know, just shit like that, you know, crime. That's what that sounds like to me. It sounds like crime organizations.
Yiga, we're pirates.
Yeah, that doesn't mean I'm a criminal.
Dude, there's a bounty of like 90 million on your head.
Well, that is out of my control. He's gonna sit on this barrel. Look,
and she'll give a huff.
What about it? What about it?
And well, it's just, you know, some people that claim to be affiliated with it are offering up info, but I'm having a hard time telling who to trust.
I mean, you know, if anything, yeah, I think you should take Murdoch. He's good at sniffing out baddies. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand. I feel like this is something I should do myself, you know, like for my intelligence network.
Well, I mean, you know, Murdoch was tapped in with them freedom fighters. He was. They know a lot about intelligence, I think. So he's probably good to ask him questions too.
Have you ever heard of the Black Crown?
The Black Crown? No, I don't.
No.
That one doesn't ring a bell. Oh.
Well, I don't know, some shadow organization in the Marines. Do you have any freedom fighter contacts nearby?
I always call Patty. Who do? He knows you've seen him, right?
I'll talk to Patty.
The contact should be recorded in on the.
Yeah, Finch needs to be a little bit preoccupied or troubled, we'll say, as she flaps off. Yeah, you guys will be chilling on the ship. Anyone doing anything in particular, or people just tending to their downtime, crafting shit?
Yeah, Bang's going back to working on the cube.
Murdoch's gonna try to look through the newspapers or whatever piece of news pamphlet or whatever that could have to do with the tournament, and gonna start laying out like a beginning of a plan with to steal the
Bet. As you guys like look through the papers, I'll say do me an investigation. Who will be complaining the whole time about who are dragged around looking for plants?
I can't find shit.
Yeah, it's very difficult to get information on the tournament itself is pretty much non-existent in the papers, and the island details on the island are also very, very scarce. Seems like you'll have to go by word of mouth or talk to the right people to get an idea about this place.
Like my improv skills are.
What's this tournament thing about? Who's fighting?
Captain in the fight. Apparently the winning prize is one of the scrolls he is after. We're basically backup in case Yiga doesn't win. We're stealing them directly.
You got that vibe too. You know, when we first got on the ship, he was like training the new recruits, but it was all wrong. It was all slow. The way I was doing it was way better. I think the captain might be losing his touch.
It was probably just.
Either way, I think I'm gonna enter in this tournament too. I wonder what I get if I win.
Entering the turn.
Wow. Can I do both?
You can figure out. I mean, her, I guess. Knocked out.
Maybe I can have Fuwa be my body double. That way she gets beat up, and I get to steal stuff, and I get to participate. Best of all 3 worlds.
Like enough to.
Right?
You think you
right?
can? Wait, you think you're gonna come there?
Maybe I'll tell her they'll get like some plants or something for a reward. She'll sign up. It's like her mind goes blank as soon as you start talking about verbals.
Like, huh.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
Yeah. Tell your sister there's like 10 pounds of papaver and fries.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, she'll scamper off. As you make plans, it seems like you might have to adopt the it might be a time for a public debut of the, what was the name?
Felix Dare the second.
Felix Dare. Yes.
I'm 100% going there as him.
Hell yeah. Alright, you guys will all be making plans, scheming, all that shit. I think we'll wrap up here. We'll do a session next week, and then the next session after that will be 2 weeks from then, so 3 weeks from now, to get us back on schedule. But either way, hope you guys enjoyed. It was fun as always. We will see what happens next week.
So, as per usual, have a look in the description. If you like this, there's the link to the Eternal Dawn Discord server. Wow, I almost forgot that. That is where the place to go to start these, join one of these if there's any upcoming ones. Also good if you just like One Piece. Like the stream, don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and all that whatnot. Turn on the bell. Otherwise, we will be back. Same place, same time next week.